Yeah, so the whole movement culture, it's really interesting. Let's be honest. I mean, we've been moving forever. I mean, it's not that these movements are new. It's not that we haven't seen these before. It's just very interesting that um, there's, I would say, a core group of people that brought this to the forefront, if you will. And I am extremely thankful for it. Obviously, when we started GMB, we didn't have a business plan. It was simply, hey guys, let's
just do some stuff.
Try this. And really, we just wanted to create some cool shit.
Yeah.
There was only one other. There was only one online company that was also doing gymnastic style training that we were doing at that particular time. But the movement community is very interesting. And so moving forward, I really think the interesting thing about this is that if you look at the movement community, there are different pockets, if you will. And so it can branch out anywhere from, you look at the locomotion type thing. You're looking at where it mainly focused on that. You have the gymnastic style. You've got calisthenics, which is also extremely interesting because then you have different styles of calisthenics, right? And which I think is awesome, But back in the day, if you will, looking at 10 something years ago, you didn't quite see as many of these pockets, if you will. And so it's really spread, and I really think it's going to continue to actually get more specific, if you will. And so what I think is we see in the beginning where it was very just kind of like here, and then we start seeing that expand this way, then you start seeing the branches. And then I think what we're going to see is come full circle. And so to be perfectly honest, I look at it exactly as martial art because that's really what it is. In terms of, you have this original concept, if you will. Then you've got people that have kind of branched out and started to kind of like take one theme from that and move in that direction. And then that has actually come full circle where you see people actually start putting things back together to actually creating something new. That's what I'm very excited about. Is also, if we were to just look at gymnastics, where look at the Olympic routine in gymnastics in 1950 something compared to today. It is unreal. Unreal, the stuff they're doing, right?
Yeah.
Thinking about it that way, I'm extremely excited for this movement community, if you will, because we've got these younger people coming up who are just bonkers crazy. And the information that they have, they don't have to think about where we're going to go with this and how we're going to move it. It's like us when we started GMB, where there weren't a whole lot of online programs. There was no playbook for GMB for us to go, here's how you do an online program, and here's how you can whatever. I mean, we were blind, okay? And so I think that the fact that there are these wonderful resources out there telling people how to set things up, the interface right now that we have to be able to share knowledge is fabulous. And I'm really looking forward to seeing actually not just how the movement community expands, but what actually the specific sort of specialization, if you will, what we're going to see out of this is really exciting for me. And I got to be honest, I mean, I'm not saying I'm too old, but the thing is I want to spend more of my time helping others to be able to do that. That's really what I am with that, with that in terms of that. And GMB, we're not trying to, we're not about just helping you to get the muscle up or anything. Really what we want to do is be able to help a person simply move better so that they can start moving and branching out and doing their own thing. So again, coming back to the movement community, that really excites me. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where that's going to go.